Once you've removed the crank and all the hardware to get down to the bearings themselves, use a clean, new razor to carefully remove the outermost seals by coming down into the very edge like this and just prying out very carefully. You're not digging in with the blade now, of course, not a bit. You're just using it to pry the seal out very carefully. Use WD-40 or Boeing Bow Shield T9 to flush the bearings out, and then we're going to follow up with some White Lightning Clean Streak to just get all the residue off, because this is going to be quite oily when I'm all done with it. You notice it sounds kind of like a little skateboard wheel right there. That's nothing to be alarmed at. That's totally normal. That's what happens when all the when all the grease has been removed. And once again, we want to go ahead and flush this out. Don't squirt it in your eyes. Flush this out right here. Get it nice and clean. And we're going to blow this out with compressed air if you have it, or else you can let it air dry, especially if you set it in the sun, and it'll dry in a very short amount of time. For Ceramtech bearings, insist on Kluber IsoFlex NB52, which works perfectly in steel bearings as well. You can buy a syringe ready, preloaded with Kluber NB52 from the BBInfinite store. So fill each bearing to about 60 to 70%, and what you want to do is just going to work around the edge of the bearing all the way around. Alright, work the grease into the bearings manually. Now this is easy when you're using the right product for the application. Now never use a sticky or a tacky grease for bearings this small, especially bearings with extremely low mass like these Ceramtechs, because the balls will slide through the grease rather than roll like a bearing should. When a bearing feels draggy and laggy, this is what's generally going on if you just got done re-greasing it. So just kind of spin it until it loosens up. And reinstall the seal. Thanks for joining us. Visit BBInfinite.com for all the products you need to become and remain infinitely faster.